uncomfortably close he is. Alright. That's just probably more my face you'll be terrified of. As it should be.
There we go. Yeah. No.
Okay, so, anyway, I have no idea what Square Enix is going to announce. Do you have any idea?
Nope. But I do know within the last few minutes the thing has jumped.
Okay, well. Alright. Yeah, I'll also just talk real quick. Okay. But
okay, it's something about Tomb Raider. What? It was saying that Dragon Quest was so popular it got made into a live-action ballet.
I believe it over in Japan. There was a play for Naruto in Japan.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's the guy that did, yeah.
Well, I know who Toriyama is, but I didn't know about him doing Dragon Quest.
Have you not seen Dragon Quest?
I want to play no. Hey,
No, I'm not playing it or anything. I'm just showing you what it looks like.
No, I got it. Now,
Yeah.
I really want to play it now. Oh my god. Hey, I'm supposed to be the comic relief, so.
Oh. Oh, welcome to the chat.
Hi. Oh, hey, Blaze.
Froggy apple, crumpled thumpkin, what? I don't know what that's even supposed to mean. What's wrong with the new Zelda? Okay.
Get out of here, you saucy plume puck baggage!
Oh gosh. I mean, I kind of see it. I'm the same way, Blaze, but I'm actually very excited for the new Zelda. Just because, I mean, that game looked like something I could get into open world wise. What I hated about, the reason I hated Xenoblade X, MMO gameplay. like the actual, like, having to navigate menus. Just, yeah. That was my main reason. Yeah. Just, I don't know. So, like, this game, because it's just Zelda combat with an open world kind of thing, I'm excited for it. I mean, it's slightly different, with some of the buttons. I will say, I'm happy, to some degree, when I looked at it, because, the game looked, very, how'd I put it? So, like, I don't know, it's just the constant stuff you can find in that game.
Which one?
Like, the new Zelda.
Oh.
Cause that game, like, when you go into that game, it's just, I don't know, you just constant finding new things. Like, it's rewarding your exploration just by having things there that you can collect. And there are dungeons. I watched gameplay of dungeons. There's dungeons with puzzles, and all sorts of other little things you can find. Plot, of course, that we didn't get to see because, yeah. Opening sequence looks great. And I just like how easy it is to get stuff. They did also say that they balanced it out, though, in terms of items, because your items can break, and so that's why you kind of constantly need to get new items and stuff. So, it's just kind of, when you play that game, I guess you just have to embrace exploration. It's just like, look over there, does that look cool? Go find that thing. And, yeah, I'm excited for it. And the fact that items can break and stuff will add some difficulty to it, because I feel a lot of 3D Zeldas, with a few exceptions, are super easy in the combat department. So.
Sorry, I'm just paying attention to the,
trivia, yeah.
Yeah.
Twilight Princess in particular, I like the game. It's easy in the combat department. Puzzles are good. It's kind of weird. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are kind of, like, different. Wind Waker's tougher, but the puzzles are kind of meh. Twilight Princess has better puzzles. Goodness, no. No, okay. Okay. So, I don't know.
What? What? Are you kidding? Wow.
What did it say?
It said basically for that Final Fantasy game, the Fahrenheit had colors based on the artist's favorite basketball team, and that was the LA Lakers.
Yeah.
Golden State.
Yeah.
Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Square Enix Presents E3 2016. I am Alfred Holes, Square Enix Presents producer. We've got another great year for you guys this year. We've got a ton of programs for all of our latest games: Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Star Ocean, Integrity and Faithlessness, got that one right, Dragon Quest Builders, a whole bunch more. I'm here to kick off things for you, let you know that you'll be seeing a lot of great content today. Right off the bat, we're going to have a program from FF15, let you know all about the good stuff that's coming. Nice, cool stuff, I hear. We've also got Tomb Raider after that, top 20 tunes. So Megan Marie will be here. She'll be talking to you all about some of the best.
They said that they're no, the 2.8 trailer said that no information until winter. So, like, I don't know. I mean, like, wishful thinking. I wanted Metroid. Yeah.
Montreal. They'll be talking about that new title for you. Then we've got Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Whoa, that was weird. Coming in. Also, they will talk about the new game coming up as well. Then after that, we've got a nice big program of Dragon Quest Builders. They'll be here telling you all about this great new game. A lot of people are digging it. Looks really cool. And then we've got Milestone coming up after that. They produce some of the racing games that we have. Dirt Bike
What even
Racing,
is Dragon Quest Builders?
Should be pretty cool.
We're gonna
there.
find out
And
soon
then we've
enough.
got Star Ocean, Integrity and Faithlessness. Again, I got it right. After that, it's the final Starlog this time. If you've been watching with Francis, he's been showing off a lot of the characters, a lot of the intros on that, and this will be the final one, I think, before the game comes out. So you'll be able to check that out if you've been following that series. Also, we've got Deep Silver, Agents of Mayhem. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for it. It looks really awesome, really cool. Will Powers will be here. He'll be talking to you all through that. And that kind of takes care of the first day. And then obviously we have 2 more full days after this, Wednesday and Thursday, with more content from FF15, more content from Kingdom Hearts, as I mentioned. Let me look at it. FF12, of course, Zodiac Age just announced. A lot of people are digging
Oh yeah,
it.
there's an
It's
HD
favorite
remaster for
2
Final
days.
Fantasy 12.
We've also got more
that
from
they're making.
FF14, the producer letter live.
People like it.
Will be
I
here. They'll be
don't
talking
like
right
it.
down as they've done in
I-
years past.
Yeah.
We have more Deus Ex. They'll be talking also about
Nintendo's saying, hey, save 40% off on select digital games.
And then they'll
Well,
also
I
be
mean,
talking
if
about
it wants my
Deus Ex
attention, might as well
Universe,
see
which
what's
is
there.
sort of
No.
how they're
Yeah.
integrating real life.
Oh, this
into
is all about
more
Square
of
Enix.
Deus Ex. I know it's
No, Nintendo.
too. Then we've got
We are not gonna cross
Tokyo
this.
RPG Factory. Looks really good. Draws inspiration from a lot of previous RPGs that Square has made.
Was
No.
Toon
Nier
Zelda.
Automata. That one looks really cool. It's
Toon Zelda.
Perverts.
I'm a fan of theirs.
She is kind of 12, isn't she?
Well,
Anyway.
we'll be happy to see them.
You
Then we
are
got some Hitman
disgusting.
gameplay coming too. I believe we have a special guest on Tuesday doing a special hit. I think it's been announced, but you'll have to tune in and see how that one goes. And then we have more from Deep Silver coming up. We also on
Okay, can we
Thursday,
just show
we have
something
Mighty
instead of
Number
just
9
talking about what
and
games you're
F1,
gonna show?
A couple cool games there. And then what else? Oh yes, World of Final Fantasy will also be showing off a bit from that title. I think that hasn't gotten a lot recently, but you'll be hearing a lot more about it on Thursday. Let me see. And of course, Just Cause 3, Mech Land Assault,
Yup.
just came out. They'll
You
be here
just
talking
got
through that, playing through that. Should be really fun. I just started playing the game. I love it. I love the second one, and the third one is just as good in my opinion. So, yeah, I think I've rushed through everything as fast as I can.
One thing you forgot to do.
But I'm glad to have you back. I'm glad for you to be here. Hope you'll follow us across today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Lots of cool stuff to talk about, lots of stuff to explain about that maybe you haven't heard yet.
You know what I want?
You just wanna see the
That they're
folks
not
on
gonna
it.
show? FF7
A life.
trailer.
Well, with that, I got to get out of here because FF15's coming in. They're going to be dropping a lot of cool stuff on you. More things that I think were even announced yet, so I don't know. We'll see what they do. Cool. Well, all right, guys. Thank you for tuning in once again. I'll be back probably at the end of the day to sign you off, and then I'll be back again also Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay, so the games on sale
thank
are
you guys for
Lovely
tuning in.
Planet,
We'll
Shantae,
see you
Risky's
later.
Revenge, Mutant Muds, Fast Racing Neo, Type of Man, Just Dance,
Just dance.
Extreme Exorcism, Skylanders, Splatoon, Paper Mario, the N64 one, Kirby and Rainbow Curse, Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire, yeah, no.
Smash Bros. For Wii U.
A Minish Cap, A Link to the Past, Wind Waker HD, and Pokemon Rumble U.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wind Waker HD? How much? 30? I'll think about it. And it's just digital download?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I have Wind Waker HD on digital, so woo!
But
You know what? I'll get Fast Racing Neo.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's like F-Zero, but like not.
No wonder you
F-Zero.
don't have any money. Character master.
Dude, this is like the first time I bought a game in like weeks. Oh, Distant Worlds is great. I've never gone to one though.
Seriously, put your wallet on my phone, you suck.
Nope. No, hand
It
it
deserves
back.
more respect. I didn't take your wallet, I took my phone. Well, on television.
There's just subliminal messaging on every single one of these text boxes, right? Just make it that it's all constantly just, buy FF50, buy FF50, buy FF50.
Oh, listen. Deuce, damn it. Like we needed to know that. Deus Ex Mankind Divided protagonist Adam Jensen's blood type is O negative.
Alright. That's trivia, I guess.
April 1st, 2030. I guess their merge was no joke.
Okay. Yeah. Squaresoft is definitely my favorite half of them. That's the one with Final Fantasy and the Mana series. And Chrono Trigger was actually made by both companies before they even merged. So I guess you could call that the first Square Enix game.
Wow. Adam Jensen from Deus Ex has diplomas from 3 universities adorning his wall, and all 3 of them are bachelor's degrees in criminal justice.
Well, anyway. Final Fantasy 13. That actually was the best part of 13, the music. That was like the boss theme.
Okay, something's happening.
Oop. Oh, is it this trailer again? Well, okay. I like this trailer, sort of. I like it more for the visuals. Remix could be better.
Or you still spoiled it for me.
That dubstep, man. You know, wobble, wobble.
That's not even real music.
I don't mind dubstep though.
I'm more of a fan of like the real music made by freaking the guys in the 80s and 70s, all the old school guys.
I mean, I don't know. It's just because I've grown up with video games, so I always like video game music. I don't mind synthesized music. Dubstep's okay though. It's not my music of choice, but I like it. It's just, I don't listen to it very often. Oh man. Yeah, that's what I meant. I was kind of like, oh, okay. And then seats. All right. Business Division 2.
And welcome to the Final Fantasy 15 E3 2016 kickoff. This will be the first of 4 Square Enix Presents programs presented at E3 2016. I am Kari Takasura, the Social Marketing Manager for Final Fantasy 15, and today I'm joined by 2 lovely gentlemen, starting with...
I'm the first lovely gentleman, of course. My name is Matt Kishimoto, and I'm the Senior Product Manager for Final Fantasy 15.
And I'm Ryan Matsuno, Final Fantasy 15 Global Marketing Team.
Awesome, so let's get started.
Probably not.
Probably not, but...
It's the first of the show.
And if so, it's probably very distant.
E3 has officially begun, but for starters, we hope everyone tuned in to our Day Zero edition of the ATR last night.
Because I think
where we
probably a
gave you
lot of family
preview
names
of what's
run
to come
back
at E3.
very far.
But guys, it's E3.
Yeah.
E3 is kicking off. That's
Here, it
crazy.
just started.
It's starting. It's crazy. All right.
Well,
But what did we
started
cover last night at
yesterday.
Day Zero ATR?
Okay.
First off, that trailer done by the one, the only Afrojack. So if you missed our Day Zero ATR, don't worry about it. We'll cover everything very, very quickly, and then.
Yes, so we did the Grammy Award-winning collaboration. I mean,
from what I gather, 15 will probably be like, I mean, it'll be open world, but it'll be like less so than Zelda Wii U, surprisingly, from what I gather. Like they said, there's gonna be a lot more
That's the cool
emphasis on
thing.
you
So we're not
following
just
like
recapping a
the
bunch of old
story
things, but we
a
have
little
some new
bit.
tour
but
beta
like
as well.
there is an open
Yeah, so
world.
I love the
It's just
API
yeah,
last night,
how much it lets you
Afrojack,
explore at
but
like
what else are
one
we
time
gonna
will
talk
probably be
about?
kind of limited.
Yeah.
What else are we going to talk about today?
Which
We'll get into that.
isn't really a bad
We'll get
thing.
into that.
Yeah.
So watch it.
No,
on
no,
stream
I
to
mean,
Afrojack ATR,
for Final
and
Fantasy,
then
that's kind of how it's,
on to something
at least
exciting.
prior to the PlayStation 2 days, that's how it always was.
Well, let's
I mean,
talk
I
about
guess
the trailer.
FF12.
We just saw it.
but,
Everyone saw it.
Yeah.
I think everyone was a little surprised at the approach we took this time,
It was very different.
right? Normally, E3 trailers are story-driven, or you get that classic Final Fantasy feel. But we did something.
There was the Zelda Wii U trailer earlier. It was great. Actually, it's Zelda
Just that moment that
of the Wild. What was it?
Breath of the
Breath
Wild.
of the Wild. Breath of the Wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Zelda Breath of the Wild.
What about you? What did you like?
No, I think even
That's the
for
name
me,
of it.
Like,
It looks
not
great.
even just E3 trailers, but Final Fantasy
And,
trailers
yeah.
in general. They're very story
He's gonna be the
driven,
first
they're
one to
very
buy
kinda
it.
narrative,
And
they
by
focus on
first one,
characters and
I
stuff
mean.
like that.
Oh, I
first
need to
one out of
pre-order
every-
that crap.
I've never
Gosh.
seen something that's
Yeah.
kind of full on action.
Yeah, I guess Noctis did
Probably
not
do
get the
that
memo
after
that it was supposed to be a story-driven trailer. He wanted to do straight up
No, I'm
action.
gonna
We'll text
pre-order
him.
that.
Actually,
Yeah, next time.
actually,
He tweeted at us. I was so happy. But so next
No.
up,
Well-
we talked about the Titan demo. So for those who haven't seen it, can we
maybe
go
if we
over
end
the
it
demo?
earlier,
Yeah.
I don't
Alright,
know.
if you guys missed
Pay
it,
to
this
run
is the
me
time
over
now.
by. What would be the most convenient one?
The hell is it you want?
Ooh.
Quit screwing with
Whoa.
my head! You gotta be kidding me.
Are we gonna get to see the whole thing with this? Or is it just like the same kind of thing again?
Serious? I got no choice.
Hello, easy mode. This might be the same footage though, but I don't know. Oh, I think they just cut around it a little bit.
That's supposed to be like a Titan, a Golem, or...
Yeah, that's Titan. He's a reoccurring summon in the series. Oh man.
I think those Imperial soldiers just want to say
Oh man.
nice timing, Gladio. No time for napping.
Oh, maybe if you ran closer to him, you might be able to dodge the hand sweep.
So Matt, yesterday at the Xbox briefing, you went on stage, played this demo live, so you know all about it.
I do.
Kaori, did you get a chance to play it?
I actually did.
Ooh.
I'm not the best game player, and I just don't have time to play games these days, but I did get a chance to play it. I thought the quick time events were really fun for players, and at the ending, you get the Blizzard spell, so that was
They
really
showed this at the
satisfying, and it's,
Microsoft
like, epic
conference.
scale, so I
Where
really
is
liked
that fight?
Climax at the end, it's dope. And tomorrow we'll be playing
Isn't
the
yours
E3 demo
GameStop
live
in
all the way
Petaluma?
through.
You?
Actually,
I think there's one
I think we're
in
gonna let Matt do a little revenge challenge
there isn't.
and show
Isn't
people what he's
Petaluma
got.
closer?
Redemption.
Redemption.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the right word. I
Yeah,
guess.
the reason I'm saying that is like, I don't know,
Play
pay
the
for
Titan
gas.
demo, so
Maybe.
other stuff in the
Yeah.
Final
Would that
Fantasy
travel, how
15
much would that
universe.
be?
What can we talk about here?
Petaluma?
Yeah.
We definitely covered a few things from the Final Fantasy 15 universe yesterday. Why don't we start with the
I
Kingsglaive
don't
Final
know.
Fantasy 15 E3
It's like-
trailer?
Unless you wanna
it's,
buy-
it's like 30 minutes.
Unless you want to buy me a game for that. It's just Deadpool for the PS4.
I don't know, 30 minutes isn't super expensive, is
It
it?
is an honor to
Like,
be recognized by the
driving-wise.
great King
Oh, yeah, the
Regis.
movie.
Yet, permit me to stand on ceremony and introduce myself.
I don't drive,
nonetheless.
so I don't know.
Arden Izunia, Chancellor of Niflheim. And I come to you on this most auspicious of days to
It's
offer terms of
still
peace.
incredible that this is CG.
You see, we don't need any of you immigrants
Actually, if you
Jumping
look really
around.
closely, you can see the CG.
playing
I know.
war hero.
No, I mean, you
Yeah.
can tell it just looks really good.
I have no choice but to receive the Empire and accept
I mean,
the
there's
treaty.
parts that are spot on, like the ears and like stuff like that.
Majesty, please, give the
But
order
man.
to deploy the glaive.
The king has spoken, and you have heard. All lands beyond the wall are to be relinquished to the Empire.
Those are our homes out there, our people. And you're just gonna go along with this and abandon them?
Sacrifice Lucian's sons to save his own?
Oh, man.
the world. Get out of there, it's a trap!
Man.
I know. August. For those who didn't watch the
Yeah.
Ubisoft thing yesterday, the exact date is August 19th.
Crazy.
Ubisoft thing.
Yeah,
Alright.
because they had showed it during Ubisoft yesterday, and that movie.
Though I love Nyx because I always root for like the main
Oh, you mean the Assassin's Creed one?
Take a vote.
I have to
Yesterday
give my
was the
nod to it as
Assassin's
well,
Creed one.
but mostly
Did
for
they
the
also-
voice acting.
no,
for
they
me.
No, no, I showed you the
I think her
15 one
voice, her
later after we
performance
were done
on Luna
streaming.
just matches
You
so
sure?
well.
Yeah.
Just yeah. What about you?
For
Oh,
me,
well then,
I mean,
never
like,
mind.
Aaron
Assassin's
Paul is
Creed
so
is
perfect
19th.
as Nyx, like, that was the first time we got
This
to
Final
hear
Fantasy
everything
movie
matches.
sometime
That
in
was-
the...
That was
Yeah.
really cool. But
Sometime.
for some reason, there's this character at the end, Crow. So Aaron Paul actually shouts out her name, the brown-haired girl. I don't know, something about like her realism, like it looks really cool, and I just kind of really want to know more about her.
Still sucks that
Like the CG girls, always liking the CG girls.
Well, that's weird.
But everybody watching, the movie will be coming out pretty
Can you check
soon,
what Snively's
right?
tweet is?
Stay on your toes.
Yeah.
There's a date on that now.
Yeah, so in theaters
August 19th.
across the states,
down.
select theaters
Select
in
theaters.
August.
So that's very exciting. Well, so we did Kingsglaive, we did the demo.
Yeah, the explosion.
Oh yeah, this was awesome.
Ah, our fan favorites.
Fan favorite.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. They're teasing the second episode of the anime. That goes up today. I just remembered.
Sweet.
Oh, the audio's desynced. Oh. Oh, is that him when he was a kid? Oh wow, he lost weight. Well, they messed up on the sound syncing on this, but oh man, he was so chubby.
Alright, so that one was very different from the first Noctis episode. This is an all-new one on Prompto or Plumpto.
Plumpto.
That's my joke.
What's mine now?
You keep making new jokes and we'll keep taking it.
You stole it last night,
Yeah, I
and then
did.
you stole it today. That's
But
alright.
Plumpto, that's so weird, right? Like you're wondering how did he become so big, or he was originally big, and then what did he do to get skinny? Like what motivated him? And the little dogs. So there's
The
two
before
dogs.
and after.
Do you like dogs? Yeah.
Everyone
I
likes
love
dogs.
cats too.
Yeah.
But dogs have a special place in my heart. And do we know the names of those dogs?
I don't think
Not
we
yet?
can quite reveal them.
No
Yeah.
spoilers.
But they have names.
And they're very, very.
Prompto lost weight with the power of bromance.
So there is
Came to France.
characters in the universe of Final Fantasy 15, which we will learn about
Well,
more.
That's probably
So
why
did you
him and
guys
the original
watch it?
female
I
weren't
did watch it. I snuck a
gonna be together.
I snuck
Oh,
a viewing.
boy.
I have not fully. Have you?
Please.
You guys are both.
It's not about being a cheater. We have to make sure.
Look at what
And to
Blaze
people
put.
out
I
there
saw.
know that it's actually going to run 2 days.
Blaze,
30 minutes.
you're
It's gonna be
amazing.
out At 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Yes.
Pacific
Really?
time. So 4 p.m. in the East Coast. 5
Yes,
a.m.
Dad.
in Japan. You get to see the full episode.
Because
all
I'll get
15
her.
minutes of its glory.
And where can people see this episode?
On YouTube, on the Final Fantasy 15 YouTube page.
That's cool.
Hey guys, I'm also in this fight.
So
So
we've talked about everything.
Right? And what about new stuff?
New.
All about the new stuff.
Here we go, new stuff.
All right. Cool.
So, starting, we have a very special guest, all the way from El Segundo, California, the very charming, the very wonderful Mr. Mark Terada.
Hey.
Yay.
How come Mark doesn't get the lovely
He's
moniker?
charming.
It's just
He's charming.
being Ryan.
You guys are
He's not lovely,
He's
he's charming.
more charming.
You could have just
Hey,
said.
Mark.
Also, hello person was off screen. It also looks vaguely like Jeff Goldblum.
How's it going, everybody?
Doing good. How are
What's
you?
up, Mark?
Good.
So, maybe,
all the way
possibly,
down
maybe
far
you
lands
could,
of
you
El
even
Segundo.
also hand
For a
over
reason, I'm
that
hoping
Final
for a good
Fantasy
Yeah, they wouldn't let me do
15.
it. They wouldn't let me talk about this.
Possibly,
They said only
could
you
be
could.
possible.
Well, it's a big
yes.
secret.
That's
So
good.
yes, it came
There we
all
go.
the way from El
Yes,
Segundo. Huge, at least an hour trek, if that.
No,
but I'm
Jeff
actually here
Goldblum
to
does
announce
that.
I've actually taken a new role at Square.
You know who I'm
where
talking
actually the
about?
director
Oh, I know, the guy
of
from
a new
Jurassic
game.
Park.
Yeah.
A new game.
And
What?
Independence Day.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so actually, this new game is
they-
related to the Final Fantasy series. Excuse
and
me,
they
the Final
also
Fantasy 15 series. It's to be
will
called A
eat
King's
you
Tale
and
Final
will
Fantasy
also
15.
particularly
gonna
they will
slap you.
they
So
will
King's
somehow
Tale,
not
Final
digest
Fan-
your
so, okay,
cell
hold on,
phones,
hold on,
and
hold on.
people will be
So we
able
got Final
to
Fantasy
hear
15, the
cell
main
phones
game.
through people.
Massive in itself, and we got another game. So
I'm gonna put it to a vote.
What is
How many of
this?
you guys
Yeah,
want me to slap Will?
Like gameplay.
What is this?
What is this? How's it relate? Like
King's Tale.
too many things are going through my mind right now.
What is this?
All
What
right,
is
so
this?
to get rid of or kind of alleviate all your questions, so this is you're correct. This is a standalone retro game that's actually
Retro?
inspired by a lot of the kind of the old school brawler games as well.
What?
That's cool.
Whoa.
This is
What the-
dope.
I know.
What?
This is dope.
What?
Oh, that's for like
Mark,
an
that
app
looks
game or something
really
like that.
good. I mean, dang, but who's that character? That's
Who is that?
That better be another like arcade
Noctis.
game thing that
Cash.
you can do.
All right,
in
so
the
it is
game.
not Noctis.
What
Actually,
the
it's
frick,
a very
Steph?
young King Regis.
It's like
this game
hands
actually
up
takes place
fight.
30 years in the past. Before
Oh,
Final Fantasy 15.
that.
What the heck?
Never mind.
And who are these other guys on the screen?
So these are some of the enemies that we have that are actually from either older Final
Who's
Fantasy games,
William?
but as well as from the main Final Fantasy 15 as well.
I did notice though.
The bomb.
Bomb.
I know.
Your favorite.
Who else did you notice?
I can't talk about it until we see more monsters.
So I got a question. So you said this is a young King Regis. So this takes place a few years in the past. Like how many years? And this is this kind of like within
Do we
the
really need
storyline
a
of Final
canonical
Fantasy 15?
thing? Couldn't this
So
just
let me
be
break
like
it
an
down for a little
arcade
bit.
game
So
and
as I
the
mentioned
actual game
before,
made
it takes
it
place
spin-off
30
game, kinda
years
like the other
before the
game,
main
you're
Final
making a
Fantasy
spin-off
15.
game.
But actually, the way that this entire game is set up is actually it's a fairy tale that's being told to Noctis. So Noctis and Regis are in the bedroom, and then Noctis is begging his father. He's like, "Please tell me a fairy tale, but not one of the old."
I don't friggin' know what story to tell.
So Regis kind of.
I don't know. I
concocts
went
this
to
adventure that
like
he
street
had
one
with
day,
his friends
beat
30
up
years
some
before,
people.
before
This is why
Yeah, they're actually
I
very
want
good.
to slap him.
That's so cool. So I mean, where did you even come up with this concept? You talked about arcade brawlers, beat 'em ups. Like, where did you come up with this?
So, growing up, we all love video games, and especially, I grew up playing a lot of the action brawlers that I'm sure many of you are familiar with, either in the arcades or at home.
Which
and
is
so,
closer, Santa
when I got to
Rosa
work at
or,
Square Enix,
who's
I took
Will?
on multiple roles, and one of my dreams really was
I think
to
Petaluma was closer.
help not only just market a game, but also
Because I was
direct
just
a
thinking
game on
about
my own
the
as well, so
mall.
I finally came to that resolution.
Yeah, I don't go to Santa Rosa very often unless I'm going for like class or whatever.
Want to just go there?
did,
It's
of
more
course.
straightforward.
We got
Even
anything
then, I
else?
don't ever really go to the mall. When I do go, it's usually like on a bus ride
Yeah,
or like that.
the Iron Giant.
So,
And guess what?
so
I
as you
know.
can see, so we have some very classic monsters in here. So we have the Iron Giant. we
We're
have
gonna
the
have to
Bomb,
take
and
Gabby
actually
for a
Slony,
walk, though, at the
which
park.
is kind of a new character, I believe, in Final Fantasy 15. And so as I mentioned, we're trying to, definitely bring
take
back
her
the
outside?
nostalgia factor for fans, but also have a ton of action
Well,
and combat and new enemies.
Will's
that'll
taking
attract
Gabby
new fans
outside.
as well. So the people that are working on this game are true diehard fans of Final Fantasy. And so they want to make sure that we stay true to what Final Fantasy is, but also make it approachable for new
Hi
fans as well.
everyone.
Absolutely. So, Sloanin, we did
I'm now
actually,
taking
show
over this
off
channel.
during our Instagram
This is
live
Zeth
in
Aqua here.
October, So I think fans would be
No more
excited
Genma
to
the
see
Samurai. I'm gonna.
as well.
Is that the same monster
Will
that
I
Noctis is
am
appearing in the E3 trailer? Oh yeah.
No,
Here's
he's.
the transition.
Will, he is
Okay,
not.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's dope.
Yep, yep.
But okay, we know.
He's
that
your
there's
most
past
saying,
monsters.
Will I am from Black Eyed
Gameplay.
Peas.
What
And
is
I'm
the
saying,
gameplay like?
no, he's Will I aren't.
So as I mentioned before, so it's an
Do you not
action
know
brawler. So it's a
Will I Am
side-scrolling
is?
action brawler. where you
I
have
do.
Full motion control, up, down, left, right through the entire board.
Black Eyed
But you're
Peas
wielding
suck.
magic, summons, or
I mean,
astrals is what we call them. But also some
I
companion
will.
attacks as well.
I am,
So,
but
companions. So all we see here in this screenshot and then the previous screenshot,
Yes,
we
Genma
just see
isn't too
Regis.
much
So
of
does
a
that mean
guy.
you get to play as
Not really.
or what does that?
Not really.
What does that
He
mean?
isn't.
Companions?
So the companions that you play with are actually characters that you probably are. Some of them you're familiar with. Some of them are actually brand new as well. They're being introduced to the Final Fantasy 15 world.
He's gone.
But yeah, so the combat
Oh,
for the companions
he's
themselves
back.
are actually going to be kind of quick time summons that do a really kind of unique.
Just wondering,
attack
where
for each
did
of the
you get
three
that
companions that you're
shirt?
gonna have. One of which
Yeti,
is actually
I think.
a much
Yeah.
younger Sid.
That website?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sid.
That's cool.
Anybody new that
There,
we don't know?
there are a couple new characters that we can't reveal just yet, but fear not, they're going to be really amazing.
So summons. You said summons are in this game.
They are.
How is Titan gonna fit in this screen?
Like,
This
Iron Giant
No,
already takes up like
yeah.
a third of the
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
Like, are you gonna get Titan or any other one?
So I'm not going to
close
get too
it.
bogged down with the mechanics of everything, but actually,
Yet.
so the way that we're having summons come in is actually
then
the
two
screen
E's
itself
is
will
in
most likely kind of
T.
zoom out, and then it'll be just a giant,
Yeah,
massive
that's
attack
it.
in the summon itself. But we're staying true to the look and the
You
feel
know,
of both
the
Final Fantasy 15, but also
Yeti.com.
blending it with the retro style as
It,
well.
it had it in the. So
What
go
about
back to
Warp
it.
Strike?
Press.
Can you worship-
Put
All
in.
you care about CG girls,
Click it.
warp striking.
Oh.
But War Strike is like the coolest thing ever,
That's
so
pretty cool.
I just want to know.
So Warp Strike is in this game, and the combat
Okay,
mechanics are
and
awesome.
put in
addition
the
to Warp Strike,
Yeti
you're also gonna
before
have a bunch of different combat abilities with the different motions. And in
I
fact,
don't know what they're
so this
selling
isn't
right
going to be
now.
a simple kind of button mash type brawler.
could
There's
just
actually a lot of
Google it,
complexity to
but
it as
okay.
well, where certain enemies
thing?
you can
Yeah,
attack
that
with certain
website.
attacks. They can,
And they have,
enemies can
like,
parry attacks, you can parry
limited
attacks,
time
roll past them.
shirts a
There's
lot.
aerial attacks, in addition to all the magic and the summons and the companion attacks
So
as
I
well.
don't think
we're
they
really
sell
trying to
this
make
one anymore.
as robust a game as possible.
Dude, it's
Robust,
crazy.
robust. Well, so my role is a social marketing manager, so I'm always here for the people, for the fans, so I would love to speak on behalf of them. I think there are two questions that we're all thinking about right now. When is it coming out, and how do I get my hands on it?
All right, so without further ado,
Right, well,
this
let's
game
go
will be
back to the
coming out
chat.
day and date with the main Final Fantasy 15 on September 30th. And the only way to get it is actually going to be through retailer exclusives. In the US and Canada, it'll be available for games.
I don't even know what that is.
So every
Boom
single
Boom
pre-order
Pow
you have at both of those
is
places,
good.
You will automatically get this
And so is
That's pretty cool. So just pre-order
they're
once yours
one of the most
is
famous
stock.
songs. I forgot what it was.
Here,
correct.
I got a feeling. There we go.
Yeah, and so for Europe, Japan,
But
Latin
then-
America, we'll have
they
more information
suck
on our
without
various
editing.
websites and social media channels as far as where you
My
can
evidence.
It's cool. It's cool.
Super Bowl
Dude, so all the screenshots they look
47, I
phenomenal.
think.
We understand when we can get it.
45.
When can we see some
One of
actual
those.
gameplay, some
It
live
was the Super Bowl
codes,
they
some, like,
went to.
Video, like now?
Oh, thanks, Nivey.
So, no, we're
No,
still working
Steph,
on the game
it was the
very
Super Bowl they went
but
to
actually, so the
when they
first
all
trailer
were
for this
singing
game,
live.
Is due actually to be at Comic-Con, so shortly
They
there,
sucked.
only about a month or so.
Completely.
So that's
No
cool.
doubt about that.
Anything else? For me, all my questions are answered.
You covered it. I just want to see a video.
I just want to
You
play
covered
it.
I know. So anything else? You want to give us a rundown? Anything else you want to make sure everybody knows?
Well, I guess one other thing I can kind of mention on the screenshots that are showing on screen. So the first two take place within Insomnia, and then the one on the right actually is the first glimpse of the sky, which is from the demo that everyone played as well.
Yeah.
So it's going to take place in 3 different areas throughout the Final Fantasy 15 world. We have a variety of characters and enemies that you can use in combat with. But as I mentioned, really the focus of this is an ode to fans, both old
Well,
and new,
I mean, we can
just
still
to
be
make sure that
friends.
everyone has a ton of fun playing Final Fantasy.
No, he can't.
Aw.
Final Fantasy 15 with
okay,
Behemoth.
Yeah.
Mark, you're making it difficult. I don't know what I want to play more.
Are you about to have me slap my head?
You get 2 games on the same day. So it's like,
I know.
Alright, so a full record
Okay,
of
for the
games
record,
coming out.
I'm
Thanks so
not
much,
that
Mark, for coming on
smart.
the show, and
Smart enough to know how to set up a to be continued
Thanks,
joke.
Mark.
back in El Segundo.
All right, so
Not that smart.
all the way in El Segundo.
My dad is apparently.
So,
That was crazy.
Yeah, but we still have more stuff. That's the cool part about this Square Enix Presents program. We still got some new stuff.
There you
to
go.
show.
That's our slap
I
for
think
today.
that's what it is. Are we gonna do the?
I don't think that's very secretive when
Oh,
you're
sorry.
covering
So,
it.
ladies
I
and
think
gentlemen,
we are, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You're gonna want to
not
move
only
that
is the
sword to a
information
different
of
place
this
because that was
show
just
and
disturbing.
and not just any artist, but
Anyway.
Like, wait, hold on. What type of show are you doing now?
I don't even know. Dude.
Uh, do
am
we need
tired.
18 plus?
I hate getting up
So
in the
very
morning.
excited to bring that to
No,
everybody
slap
today.
and cuss
So
between Genma
in
and
Japan,
Zed.
they
Say
revealed their kind of
Aye.
box packaging on March 30th, and so this is what it looks like if you guys haven't seen it.
Oh, that looks awesome.
And it's awesome. It kind of tells the guys and the road trip and all that kind of all in one.
I guess the audience wants a slapping contest.
Japan's artwork is that they're lifelong friends,
Snide.
and it's a very serene piece of artwork, and it makes me feel really calm and curious about what the road.
I guess we gotta give the audience what they want.
What are we
Ready?
So,
Oh my god. Oh my god, Easy Bro, no.
what our front of box looks like, which is a bunch of question marks.
Oh my
Look at
god.
that.
Is it the same?
So Matt, is this done? Is this all just done and final?
So what we're going to show you guys today is we're going to show you kind of a near final pack art. And so we're very excited to share that.
I know you've been working up to this moment for a very, very long time. Near final, like how final?
Near final, I'd say like 98 to 99%.
Ooh, that's almost, that's pretty much there.
So yeah,
okay.
We just want to keep kind of making tweaks and making it look awesome and just kind of refining some of the details in there.
Okay. You want to get it at its best. So are we going to all take a deep breath right now? Take a deep breath. Are you ready to do this? You're going to show off.
Okay,
right,
Cyber Contest is not a
show
fight.
off what
It's just
this
a back and
artwork
forth.
looks like.
Here we go.
Fine.
Question marks. Love it.
Okay, that was a little bit too legit.
Cool.
Very different
Okay.
from the Japanese artwork. It's much more intense. What's going on here? What am I
Okay,
looking
I
at?
think we're probably good
so
with that.
The dev team.
I went a little bit too legit with that one.
Along with the Japanese one.
Did that hurt or like?
No.
I mean, so
No.
yeah, just the first point about this is like this is a very
Until
special
the
time,
death,
kind of for
please.
everybody. So in the first time in history of Final Fantasy main number title,
Get
it's the
over
first time
here.
that anybody outside of the development team has worked on the front of box key art, and I think that's what's so special and such an honor.
Ooh!
Well, I'm sorry, Steph.
That looks
I
cool.
can't take
That looks cool.
I know. That looks
But
awesome.
I mean, Ryo, you worked.
I'm sorry,
you
Steph,
worked
but
at the
that costs
company for a while,
$20 extra.
and
If you
worked
want
on
to see
Final
that,
Fantasy 13. So
You
you've
have
seen
to
kind of
knife
how
your gun
the Japan team, the headquarters team works.
Yeah, I mean the dev teams are. I mean this is their baby. Like the front of box art
BRB.
represents the game that they've been working on for years, and for them to allow you to do something that's different, it's a big step, and that's a huge undertaking. That's a lot of pressure, man.
Yeah, it's
That's a lot of pressure.
lot of pressure. 14 number titles leading into 15. Yeah.
14 titles. That's like 29 years. If you do the math, we're gonna have to wait till 2035 if we fail this front of box to get another chance.
Yeah, and I think that's like the pressure that I had on my shoulders the whole time of working with the team to kind of come up with the concepts and take it to finish.
But that's the cool thing about BD2, Business Division 2, is that they're so
Just slapping
open-minded.
each other at the
You
end
had
of the
this
first
vision,
Pokemon
you
movie.
sold them on the vision, and they let you take it away, and I think that's what's cool about this.
Yeah. And so, yeah, again, like I said before, it's just an honor to be able to work on something like this.
Dude, I'm not gonna even argue against that. It's just
It looks so different from the Japanese, box art. What's the theme that
That's
you're
because
thinking
the
about, like,
Pikachus did not want
so
to slap each other.
I think when we started,
I
we just
wanted
really wanted
to
to do
slap
something
him.
different. We wanted to do something a little bit more unexpected. Something
I'm also
that we
in a
hadn't
tight
seen in the
space
past.
here, so I don't want to
think
go
without
all
going into
out.
every minute excruciating detail. of
And
what we
he has
did,
Taekwondo
we took our team
experience, so
in LA through
true.
every detail of Final Fantasy 15.
Well, among
we
other
took them
things.
through each one of the characters, their subtle differences. We took them through kind of the story of the game, the relationships that there is. We took them through kind of the themes that we want to make sure are covered, like
Just
the whole
'cause
Brotherhood theme, the road trip, the open
they want to
world,
fight to the death.
and the sense of scale. And really what we wanted to communicate is how fun and how cool Final Fantasy 15 is going to be.
Now, did you just arrive immediately at this vision? Like, how did you get here?
You warped
So I
straight
have another gift that I brought everybody. I guess gift, present, I don't know, surprise. So check this out. We started with over 50 concepts. It might have even been over 100 now thinking about it. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, we started with just a number of different ideas on how we wanted to approach Final Fantasy 15, and it could be communicated to people in so many different ways, and this is what we had.
So how did you come up with the final direction? I mean, there's so many concepts.
And they're so different, too.
Yeah, and you want to convey so many messages of Final Fantasy 15.
I
Gosh,
think that
a
was
lot
the
of people
hard part.
complaining
So, I mean, it wasn't
in the
just
chat.
a me decision. It was a decision amongst like a core team, and that was really the tough part. So once we started getting into sketch phase, there were so many kind of cool comps that could kind of communicate different things.
Any
to
objection
people.
to hiding the chat?
What I wanted to do is I just kind of had to think about what could
Not
best
that chat,
represent
that
Final
chat.
Fantasy 15 in one kind of solid
I mean, I
piece
don't care.
and communicate it
Yeah.
to people, and that's kind of where we ended up.
I mean, I'm just bored. They need to just show a trailer, guys.
Yeah, I mean, so we just showed the frontal box, so it's the upper left.
This is where you started.
that's where we started. I mean, there's so many in there that I love, but yeah, this is the one where we landed on. I mean, it kind of talks about so many things of 15, and so we started with actually Noctis's head turned away from the camera and kind of looking at the open world ahead with all the kind of characters going into a battle. Yeah.
So, how did you go from here? Like, how many
What's the
steps did you?
progress
Yeah,
of it?
like how do you go from the
We don't know, Steph. We don't know.
It's really cool on kind of how the BD2 or the Business Division 2 team works, and so they're so super accommodating, super open, and so they were willing to hand over all the models and kind of all the character renderings and stuff like that and the rigging, so we can kind of do some cool stuff. But,
you know, if we're to go out to GameStop right now and come back, they'll still probably be talking about this.
From this early sketch, because there's still some issues with it. There's not a focal point and stuff like that. So here's kind of the evolution of kind of where we started and where we ended.
Oh, I see.
Very detailed.
Yeah.
This is like modeling, like it looks like clay almost.
I mean, like, even from the first two, all you see is kind of like a darker image, but if you look in the distance, like, one of the things is we wanted to put a shadowy figure in there.
Right.
And I never wanted to say who that figure was, but I wanted
yeah,
like a focal point for people to be like, okay, like, Noctis and his
Ooh,
crew
that's
are going
brutal.
after somebody, and then
I mean, you guys are
start
not
playing
seeing
around
it,
with some
but like,
scale.
oh wow.
He's not even looking at the camera, right? Here,
Will is
or, like, looking
in
at
his
looking
own
at
little
fan.
world right
But
now.
then here he turns his head,
We
and
could
then the
vote on
final
the
piece
cover
that
art.
you
This
showed
conference
earlier,
is
or
closed,
close
but we
to the
don't know
final
the
piece,
game,
he's
so we're
looking at the
what we-
consumer. Is that kind of what
I'm
you
going to
envision?
work.
I think so, like,
Ah,
I don't know.
see you,
about
Blaze.
you
See
guys,
ya,
but I think
Blaze.
for most people, like, they connect a little bit more emotionally once they can kind of see the protagonist or somebody kind of looking directly at you and just being like, come join this adventure we're about to go on, and this is going to be just awesome.
So what about
So yeah, just wanna
inspiration?
just hit
What
up
inspired you to go in this
Santa Rosa.
Maybe.
I mean, there's just so many things, and I think that's the
Barely.
beauty of Final Fantasy 15 is there's just
Barely
so many
made it.
angles you can take at it. You can just make Noctis like the hero. You can look at theatrical stuff. You can look at TV stuff. You can look at like kind of music, album covers, and stuff like that. And so, I mean, like, this is where I really ended up with.
Feeling good about this one?
I do. I mean, like, even if we talk a little bit more about kind of like the step by step, it's like we wanted to play with the sense of scale, so we put. Kind
They
of
said they're gonna
astral in the
start out
background.
with Final
and
Fantasy
we-
15.
like,
They
even
didn't
the
say
posing
that
of
they were
each
gonna
character
mainly
you can
consist
see,
of Final Fantasy
kind of from the
15.
third and
This is
fourth
true.
one, or sorry, the second and third one we added in the car, and we have Prompto kind of jumping over it and all sorts of.
I
kind of
noticed
stuff.
that, and I'd like, the first one, the characters are kind of more or less stationary. They're not in a moment of movement per se. But then as you gradually go, you get them action. You got Prompto jumping over the car, and you get this sense of action now with like a still image, and I think that's a pretty cool approach you took.
Yeah, I mean, I really wanted to make sure that Prompto had a lot of energy, and every character we kind of took a lot of subtle cues from their personality from in game, and that's kind of how we arrived at this piece. So, what else?
What was that last one? Yeah.
Tell me about the background.
I like how both of you have the same
Sorry.
question. So,
Get into
we're
your
not
head.
quite ready to reveal what that is or who those are. But the background in general, this is from an area within the game. And again, this is also another secret that we're not ready to reveal quite yet, exactly where this is or what happens in this area. But everything in here is very, very important and integral. But yeah, I mean, you guys are asking about the background, but we played around with a lot of different backgrounds. We looked at kind of almost every land and cityscape and kind of vista within it. And so this one, I felt best encapsulated all of it.
So we see the progress.
Yeah.
Let's do it back to back.
Back to
See-
back
see-
from
see
beginning to end.
What about the colors?
Alright,
I
I
love
guess
colors.
stop.
What about the mood? Do you like the
Probably play this on a
mood?
string later or something.
The mood. I think, yeah, we did a lot of different things. We try to do midday where it's nice and blue. We try to do kind of overcast and gloomy where it's very gray. But really where the magic and the color comes out is at sunset. And then so that's where we wanted to have the light start hitting off of. I mean, like, if you look at the final image, or the 98 to 99% final, you can see kind of the reflections off the car, 98 to 99% finished. But you can see the reflection off the car, and really you couldn't get that nice reflection if it wasn't that sunset time of day. So we thought about almost every detail when we were pulling this together.
Matt, this is really impressive. I mean, you went from a concept, like a sketch
Yeah.
on paper, to this near final 99% finished box art. So
It's cool. Like when you're talking on the phone with your designers, it's like make Prompto look like he's more excited jumping over, or make Gladio look more macho. Like, you know what I mean? His expressions.
I could have done it in Microsoft Paint also to sketch all of this out.
Oh god.
But no, I
Microsoft
mean,
Paint.
really, it's a big thank you to the development team to allow us this opportunity to create a piece of art. Again, they've never let us do this, and so we really wanted to say thank you to them, and it's just an honor to be able to put something together like this. What else do we have to talk about?
You have another surprise for me, I heard.
We do?
Yes, it
Do
says
I?
surprise
something
number
about
3.
this. Something
All right.
about this package.
So we do got one more. So this is the front of box artwork, and so the Japanese front of box artwork we've also shown, and so I know a lot of hardcore Final Fantasy fans love that just kind of clean aesthetic look of just the logo on a blank background, and so what we wanted to do is the next slide. So we wanted to create a reversible cover for everybody. And so we wanted to create a very clean, just background. So whichever cover you like.
Switch it
for
every game.
What else do you have to talk about, Enix?
For the Xbox and the.
So it's just you can take it out, reverse it, and this is what's on the other side.
Exactly.
Like a classic.
Oh.
Yeah. I really like what you guys did on Final Fantasy 13. There's kind of like this very
kind of
clean aesthetic
amazing how many people though in the chat though like they do.
Yeah, so we wanted to really kind of pay homage and give
just only logo
fans
box.
kind of what they asked for. Like personally for me as a longtime Final Fantasy fan, this is kind of something I'd always want.
Sounds good.
I might even flip my front of box.
You know, I'm gonna type something random in there.
Normally, I like this clean look, this logo look, because
No,
I
just-
grew up in Final Fantasy, and this is what kind of the look is.
In
for
all
me,
caps,
but
just
I
penis.
really like yours, so I don't know. I might keep it.
I was actually much more
Your
appropriate.
I
I don't know.
figured, you would.
I like it.
Alright.
Oh god, no.
Kaori, what about you? Which one would you prefer?
You know me. I like colors. I like
That's not
feelings,
even.
characters.
I don't think that's even. Is that even proper?
Yeah.
It's slightly.
Watashi wa
Nihongo.
Sukoshi Nihongo ga hanashimasu.
speak.
Back to the
Speak.
regular
Yes,
side.
got it.
Regular side. Although this is, I love the
Hanashimasu.
Monoson logo. Beautiful, but I'm ready for it.
What the heck was that?
Getting a little feedback? Yeah.
That was not this time. Anyway, so.
Oh my god, what did I do? What did I do?
We're being assaulted.
No, we're assaulting them. Oh my god.
It was right after you commented too. It was
like, oh my
literally
God.
right after you commented.
I've
All of a
got
sudden,
the
just like.
And
That wasn't disturbing at all because.
Yeah, and like a little bit of
Will Genma's 12-year-old humor coming out.
Yes, it was my 12-year-old humor.
Do I?
Yeah.
It's creepy.
People seen it. I don't know if you've seen it.
The
You
work-
forgot about it. I can't believe you forgot about it.
Alright, so we are here at the LA Convention Center.
He did it.
LA Live.
He
Microsoft
did it.
Square. There's tons of things happening over there. Lots of restaurants, lots of fun things to do. But if you look up, if you're standing by the stage, you get 7 panels. And basically what I wanted to create was Noctis warp striking across all of these 7 panels.
Warp striking.
But it's cool.
Well,
so if you
Steph,
guys get
I
a
think
chance,
I
even if
might
you don't
have
come in the
ruined
convention
something
center,
for them. I don't
in
know.
the LA area. I think it'll be running for the next month or two. But it's just kind of cool to see Noctis Warp Strike. There's sound effects, there's music. So go check that out.
What
if
are
you
the sound effects like?
Is that about
I'm
it?
so
sure it's
tired of
cool.
boring
Should I be on the
conferences.
sound team
Gosh,
now?
Sure, it's better than that.
Okay. So I think that covers it all for today, right?
I think that does.
Are there any other?
We should do a quick
Are there
recap.
Gotta
Let's do a
bro.
recap.
For
Alright,
Okay,
so
quick recap.
we started off with the Final Fantasy 15 trailer featuring Afrojack, the full version
This
of it.
part was cool. On the rails. Like,
Car on fire.
Yeah.
Insomnia.
What about the Marlboros?
Well, Marlboro was really good. Like, okay. And
Okay.
then I think we talked about episode 2, Brotherhood.
Yeah, it's available.
So little
very
Noctis,
soon.
his friendship with Prompto, you'll get to see that in like 10 minutes, guys. Like in the next 10 minutes, the full episode will be out.
Because that's when
And
we're going to
then-
be done explaining Final Fantasy 15.
We show
ASMR
the trial
where
of
it is,
Oh yeah, Trial of
He has 5
Titan.
toes, very big feet.
We'll play through it tomorrow.
Attack
Matt
on
will redeem himself.
Redeem. It's redemption
tomorrow.
time.
Redemption time.
What are you gonna do different tonight?
Not be on stage in
More
front
dodging?
of thousands of people.
More
And I'm gonna show you guys like the full kind of breadth of kind of combat and abilities you can do and kind of the variety of stuff.
So you're gonna play through the full demo.
I'll show through all of it. Yeah, yeah.
And the
Kaori,
demo?
thank you for telling us PS5 to.
Yeah, but the demo is actually showing on the E3 floor. We have 20.
Was that like completely?
Of course, we talked about the Kingsglaive trailer.
It looks so real.
Come on.
Yeah, it's
It
crazy.
doesn't look like CG at all.
Yeah, so this
Dude,
trailer
they're
is
hyping it
online
so
right
much,
now
it's
on
getting
YouTube.
boring.
Kind of search for it. But yeah, what else did we talk about?
We got this
Oh,
new
don't
game.
forget about March.
Whoa,
Tale.
don't care.
King's Tale coming out September 30th with the game. And
We did.
what we just
We
did.
did your near final packaging for North America.
Absolutely.
Your new look.
Yep.
Okay, and I think that's all for today, but the remainder of E3, we're going to have a lot more shows. We have a segment tomorrow with Mr. Ofuji and Mr. Tabata right here.
An active time report.
Active time report for the Japanese audience. We will also be back here to let Matt redeem himself, correct?
Yep.
And on the final day, day 3, we will be here with Tabata-san asking the community's questions. So I think we have a full slate ahead for E3.
You can actually play an
And then we
ad
have some
during
other activities
this.
going on right in our booth.
Oh
we
my
have
god.
that's right.
E3
You know.
special presentations.
Yes, and
running
We
all 3
don't
days.
want to piss
Today,
off our
2:15,
viewers.
The director Hajime
Maybe
Tabata-san
Steph.
I did that to Donald once, actually. It was really funny. I was like, I got nothing to do, so, boop. And then Donald's like, don't you dare do that again. Gosh
Now,
darn!
do you actually get paid for doing that or no?
Oh, yeah.
You get paid for doing that? Okay. Oh my god.
It'd be more entertaining than this, I'm sure.
Cardi went over the schedule for our remaining Square Enix Presents
Right up here
programs. We
for
still got a lot of
everybody.
stuff.
And who's
Okay.
on? Okay, so I'm on that.
Okay, so it says at 2:30
Dude,
is
you
when
know
they're
the name is
doing
not even a sofa
the
in here. I
next
can't even do that.
thing.
Special
Oh,
mission.
like,
I don't
We'll get you a
freaking
sofa.
care.
So you two, enough of that. Let's bring Mark back out here so you can wave to the fans.
But I guess
he
Mark's
is-
gone.
He left
He's
already?
a very important man.
And maybe
Back
he
to
went
El Segundo?
all the way back to El Segundo, that
Okay.
far, far
Doesn't matter.
journey.
Alright, so I guess we're
Get
gonna
him
wrap up
sell
now,
it out.
but you know, in 8 minutes, you guys get to watch Brotherhood, episode 2 with Prompto and Doggy.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know what you're talking about, Steph, alright? I literally,
Oh my God.
I
Oh
don't
my
know
God.
what you're talking about.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Or we just need to be completely just serious afterwards. No, we need to pretend like we were having a full conversation. So, just being like,
Yeah. Oh, speaking
wait,
of-
no, that's a really cool trailer.
No,
Yes.
no, hold on, wait,
okay,
wait. No,
okay.
actually, have you?
So
have
that
you
was
seen
a
new-
really cool trailer that just happened.
Overdoing it,
That was
overdoing it,
really awesome.
overdoing it. All right,
Wait, what?
So hold on. Yeah, have you heard of the new FF15 trailer? I mean, it's all out and all that, but I haven't even been able to get to see any of the gameplay or anything like that. Just
Yeah, I don't even
Just
know.
look at me. Just look at me.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what's the most exciting thing about FF15 for you?
Yes.
Perfectly good and viable answer.
You know,
Yes is the answer to everything.
You know, it's funny, Snivy asked what's so funny, and then I just remembered he uses ad block. Snivy, you're not paying me money! It's alright. It's cool. Yeah, that's funny. I'm just waiting for Steph's response. I'm just yes!
Yes.
Don't accidentally press the button again, by the way, because the mouse is like right over it. Yeah. I don't even know.
You don't?
It's probably very small. Darn it!
I looked.
I like actually exited the whole house. The whole joke was ruined. It was all ruined. It's all ruined. Anyway, okay.
Over his house.
But yeah, I guess if we're gonna go, we might as well go right now, and then we'll be back. I guess, I don't know, 2:30.
Is that what? Wait, hold on. Are they gonna do anything else? Anything?
I guess they're gonna be showing more the FF15 gameplay demo again at like 2:30.
But they're not gonna do any other games till then?
No.
Well, that was...
Let me check if there's... No. Okay.
Also, it's day 1.
Let me read it, because they said it.
Remaining Square Enix presents program.
From live.
Oh, no, that's for tomorrow. Oh, I guess maybe they're done for today? What?
That was pathetic. I drink too much of it anyway.
Let me check.
Wait, up next, that said Tomb Raider.
Oh, I don't care about that. We can just go and come back. Hopefully we don't miss anything.
Alright.
Alright, well, guys, let us know if we miss anything. We'll be back later, maybe.
Yeah, before you turn it off. Well, we're gonna go to GameStop for...
I'm pre-ordering that Zelda game.
That, and also food. I want food. It's 12:45 over here.
Yes.
Yes, because food is important for everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
It's always good.
I just look like a freaking pedophile. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Or the...
It's okay. I constantly probably look like a serial killer. I don't even know.
Oh my god.
My eyes usually look like death from, like, bags under my eyes.
Wow. Yeah. So, we're going to be doing that. I'm going to be getting Deadpool. Hopefully. Probably. I got the money. And maybe something else. I'm going to have to actually... Do you know if GameStop does the delivery to your house? If you pre-order something?
The website does. I don't know. I don't think the stores.
Just get the website, because, again...
No.
If you want to send me $200 minimum, sure.
And then he'll keep it.
Exactly.
Because he wants the game too, I think. Right?
Path of Radiant?
I don't know.
I mean, I ain't spending $200 for that thing.
Yeah. But if, like, someone did give you $200.
If they gave me $200, then sure.
Yeah.
Then I'd only have to pay, like, a few bucks in shipping, so... Or I'd just buy it from you. Oh, you're right, they just steal it. Okay, so... We done here?
Yes, let's just go.
Are we done talking these our wonderful viewers?
Just for the record, I love all of you guys, and I appreciate you, unlike my friend Zeth here, and I think you are all beautiful creatures. Thank you all for putting up with my stupidity on a regular basis, because I display a lot of stupidity on a very frequent basis. And honestly, you guys putting up with me in all my stupid moments, I don't even know how you even do it, honestly. I probably would have taken... I probably would have shot an individual if they acted just like me, because honestly, there can only be one of me, and honestly, just do the thing where so just let you guys know everything.
Wait.
In regards to all this other stuff.
Wait,
just,
before you do it,
honestly.
Before you do it. Okay, I've been with this guy since 5th grade. I have no idea how I still have my sanity. Please, one of you guys.
The answer.
No, I do. It's just very... Okay, so this was my sanity beforehand. Ever since meeting you. No, more like... Alright, well... we'll see you guys later. Hopefully, I don't know if this even turns out better. If not, I'm just gonna drop you off and head home.